Chapter 6 The Cuckoo's Nest.
Where am I? Oh my god, is this an insane asylum? That's crazy! I'm not insane! I've just got crazy stuff around me! Plus the magic hand that lives in my head. Well, maybe I am a little crazy.
I think a little is an understatement. Well, obviously we can't go to the left,
You need to stay in your cell.
but we can read his mind,
Subconscious.
even if our arms are literally tied.
Nothing interesting ever happened here. You'd think for a loony bin there'd be some excitement, but no. Just walking around a bunch of caged up sad people. I wish something interesting would happen. Just once.
Alright, so we read his mind. Let's go ahead and peel this off. We need to read this lady's mind to progress.
Maybe they can't see my extra legs, but they will all soon know my true spider form. For I am the Black Widow, and the Black Widow is hungry for men. Yes, the Black Widow is on the hunt for new flies. Come here, men. Come here, little flies.
So she's gonna think of a sticker, head of a fly.
This is the gross head of a gross fly. I don't know why I'm examining it so closely. It's clearly the gross head of a gross fly.
Alright, so stick it on this guy's face.
Perfect mate.
Well, that went surprisingly well. Now to escape the asylum itself without getting spotted.
We'll just get Zach to sent back to the last checkpoint, so big deal.
You
Really.
saw him, didn't you? He's haunting me. He's saying such awful things to me. Such awful things. My imaginary friend is my imaginary fiend. My own worst enemy. And I can never be rid of him. You can see him, can't you? Can't you? Can't you get rid of him?
Okay, so we could read these guys' minds.
I hate you. I've always hated you spreading to everyone that we were friends. I don't even like you. Or your
Anyway, he's just gonna go on a rant.
Sky. It'd maybe be okay if I could get a drink or two into me. Heck, it doesn't even have to be wobbly pop. I'd give me right here for a nice cup of hot, steaming tea. Oh God, a nice cuppa would really take me mind off of this jerk. Don't care.
So he's gonna think of
Hang out.
something that we need to create with this guy's mind.
Oh, if only I could stop imagining Joe. I could be rid of him. I could be happy again. I could go home to my family. But no, as long as he's here, I'll be here too. Why can't he just leave me alone? Why would I ever imagine of the biggest jerk ever in time in the first place? Oh God, why doesn't my imaginary friend like me?
Rat, then
Well, just stop thinking about him. Now, on my first playthrough, I actually got stuck in this part for a while and I couldn't figure out what to do. So I eventually had to look it up.
That cat's seen better days. Most of them when it was alive, I'm guessing.
But there are a lot of minds that we could read here.
Oh, Mr. Whiskers, you're such a pretty kitty. You never meant to leave me, right? That's right. And soon you'll be all stuffed and sewn and ready to stay with me. Forever. Does Mr. Whiskers want a mousie to play with? He does? Well then Mama will have to find one for you. Yes, she will.
We could read the cat's mind too.
Her praise would mean a lot more to me if it wasn't so consistent and all-encompassing. Am I the first cat to get depressed from being praised too much? Is that in and of itself depressing? At least if I were alive, I could wish for the sweet release of death. Oh well, I guess I am pretty.
I'm pretty sure you could be depressed from just about anything. Sometimes it might just be all in your head. So we need to get out of this insane asylum. And like I said, I got stuck here in my first playthrough and had to look this up.
Excuse me, are you guys crazy too, or do you, like, work here? I mean, do you work here and also you're sane?
Dr. Crank! His eyes, they look into my very soul! I never want to see those eyes again! I will totally freak out if I see those eyes again!
This is Ralph, and I'm Helmet?
Neither minds.
They get it? Dr. Crank has nutty mad eyes! If I see them, I'll hyperventilate, sending all sorts of air out of my body! I'm not joking, Self. I'll do it!
I'm Helmet? I'm pretty sure I'm Helmet.
Sorry about that. Alright, let's move on. We can peel this.
Wait, do we get breaks for lunch? I feel like we should have had a break for lunch at some point.
One more.
Well, you work, right? Pretty sure it's against some law.
Yeah. Feels good. Feels great. Feels amazing. I want more of this juice. Juice me up, baby.
Alright, so we need to stick something in there, something that might charge. Look, it's the guy from the carnival.
Burn fire, burn fire, fire burn, burn fire, fire combustibles, burn exothermic reactions, burn rapid oxidation, burn fire.
So he's gonna think of some fire for us. You would think that you would put this in the rabbit's tea thoughts, because you know you need water and fire to make tea, right? But no, that's not the answer.
This is the second worst room I've ever been in.
What's the first? Okay, so we want to go. No, not over there. Are you really still chasing me? Anyway, that was not what I meant to do. Oh, come on, give me a break. Anyway, you saw that room to the left. We're supposed to go over there and take this fire over there.
Well, maybe this one.
Right up there. Well, this is for later, but we can go ahead and hit the checkpoint. We could put this fire here and grab this.
Boiling water. I bet all the ladies will want to get with me when they find out I'm a dude with heated water.
Alright, let's go ahead and move on. Heated water.
Heated water in sticker form. Which is great, because heated water in heated water form is a tricky thing to carry around.
Inner tube.
This one.
Doesn't seem to have a description. This inner tube will be important for later, but we could ignore it for right now. Hit the checkpoint. Climb up these stairs. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this, just so I don't go all the way to the bottom. And we can actually climb up here and take a little shortcut. And we can read these spies' minds too.
Okay, you've got to get the sleepiness under control. Wake up! Think exciting thoughts. Imagine skydiving. That's exciting. Skydiving into a nice warm bed. Oh no, I'm sleepy again.
So she's gonna think up a sticker as well. A sleepy sticker. I'm gonna put it on this spy's face. I can hit this checkpoint just in case I screw up. We get a shortcut as well. Wow, somehow I wasn't hit with that spotlight. Oh wow, I really took a shortcut. Wow.
Oh, to return to the stars.
Hello there?
Hello there, young man. Can you help me? I'm from outer space, and I'd like to return, but I need my inflatable space duck back to return to the stars, to my planet, to my people.
You're an alien?
Yes, of course. Oh, I see why you're confused. I'm an alien, but I'm wearing a human suit. Only the zipper got stuck and now I can't take it off. Life's funny, huh?
Yeah. Huh?
You'll help me, won't you? You don't think I'm crazy, do you?
I make it a policy not to lie to old ladies, so all I will say is, have a good one?
Now, most people are not aware that we're trying to read their thoughts. And this is actually one reason why I'm glad I'm playing the Nintendo version and not the PS4 version. Because in the PS4, the thoughts come from the controller speakers. In the Nintendo version, like on the Switch here, we can just, we can hear the thoughts normally. So like I said, most people aren't aware that we're not reading their minds, but if we read this lady's mind...
Why, young man, you're trying to read my thoughts. On my planet, you at least ask a lady first. But you're not doing this on purpose, are you? There's something else in there helping you. It has a name. Red, Jed, Ted. Hello, Ted. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
So that's the second time we heard the name Ted, but we don't know who he is. Now, this is not too important if you're playing the Nintendo version specifically, but if we give this lady's inner tube back...
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! You've returned my space floaty to me. I am in your debt, young man, and I won't forget this. Farewell!
Whoa. That was unexpected.
It's not something you see every day either. If you were playing a non-Nintendo version, and that includes the PC, you would get an achievement for doing this. Otherwise, it's just an optional scene. I actually took a really serious shortcut back there, so I wasn't expecting to do that. Yeah, I really skipped a lot, but where you want to go is somewhere to the left. I believe it's over here that we want to go to, yes.
Excuse me, sir? Captain? Skip? First mate? Poop deck? Guy?
Yarr! 'Tis man that felled the mighty beast, and 'twas I that was that man that killed that mighty whale. At last, the whale me hearties! She lies conquered on these very shores. Yarr! I just need to get back to her.
Okay.
Let's read his mind.
These landlubbers, darn this dry land! I just need to get back to her. She was a fine whale, but she'll make an even finer raft for me to return home to me home point. Yarr, if only I could get to the cliffs where she's hidden and where she lies still. I swear on Davy Jones's locker, I shall return to my whale.
Alright, so we can go further to the left, and we can find some stuff that we need to progress. Hit this checkpoint. Climb up here. Grab this. Good news.
A chart showing a line that just goes up and up and up. Hey, that's good news. What a pleasant, positive chart.
So you're probably wondering what in the world we could use this for. Well, you'll see in a little bit, but we need to head back to the insane asylum. It's kind of hard to see on my TV screen right now because it's dark. I'm recording near sunlight. So head back into the insane asylum. We can hit this checkpoint, and we need to climb up. You read her mind
This
too.
job is satisfying. What can I say? I love putting needles into people.
Right? Luckily, she didn't see us somehow. That was not what I meant to do. That was what I meant to do. Climb up here.
I'm a piece of cheese. I'm a piece of cheese.
Cheese does not talk.
Oops.
Read his mind.
I'm a piece of cheese. You better take it from me. I'm the best tasting hunk of cheese you ever gonna see. All the little mousies wanna get all up on me. And all the little mold force best check it and see. Ain't no more than this. Firm yet yielding. Cheese and butter. I'm the big cheese. Yo, no more repartee.
So he's gonna imagine a dead mouse. Dead mouse.
Well, Ray, you're carrying around a dead mouse in your pocket. I wish I could say that this was the first time this had happened.
It's not. Alright, so let's jump down. Here's another checkpoint. If you hit those lights, an alarm will go off and the nurses will have an easy time catching you. But I can take shortcuts. Alright, go ahead and grab this sleepy sticker. Wonder if I can actually... That was not what I meant to do. I meant to grab this pin.
Man, this job.
Because we want to get past that nurse up there. Read her mind again, grab another sleepy sticker. Stick it on her. Come on. We can climb up here. It's gonna be a while before she catches me. Grab this checkpoint, read her mind.
Oh, baby, you know I want to see you dance. Let's see you shake your booty in your pants. If you want to move to music, then I guess here's your chance.
She's gonna imagine a radio for us. Funky music.
It's a boombox. It's the perfect box for you if you ever wished that you had a box that music came out of.
So if we grab this green pin here, we can warp all the way back down to the bottom. Perfect. Go ahead and peel this off. We can read his
The
mind.
primary biofilm emitter should be able to be modified to...
Bro, dude, can't you just like chill for 1 minute? I wanna get freaky!
Note to self. It appears my split personality syndrome seems to be reasserting itself. Self-diagnosis is...
Darn right I'm reasserting myself! Dude, we've been working on this problem for hours! Let's party, man! Let's dance!
I'm afraid dancing is out of the question. But if you submit a request form 55...
Dude, just leave forms out of it, man! Let's just cut loose! Pro times! Let's dance in our pants, man!
I'm afraid I don't hear anything worth dancing to. Now please be quiet. Now, phase inversion of the Tatayari matrix combined with...
So let's go ahead and put the boombox right there.
Why, Dr. Crank, I've never seen you dance at all before.
There's a whole side of me you've never seen, baby!
Quite literally.
Call me Bob.
He's so smart, but also so good at partying. Is it perhaps the perfect combination?
Read his mind.
Yeah, this is how we do it, Doctor. Dancing our pants, we gotta take a chance on dance.
Alright, so we can take this guy's eyes. Crazy, scary eyes.
Definitely is a set of crazy eyes. I feel crazier just looking at them. They're the sticker that looks back.
Sorry I'm not talking much, there's just a lot of dialogue to go around in this chapter. Right, let's go ahead and we can just move forward. Hit another checkpoint, go back. We don't want to go over there yet. What we want to do is put these eyes on this guy.
Does everything look like crazy all of a sudden to you, Ruff?
What? Those eyes! Those eyes! They found me! I'm freaking the heck out!
Oh no, I'm
The eyes, 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 the eyes.
I'm still Helmut?
So we can actually be a total dick and take this guy's back.
Where you going with that? I need that. I'm freaking out here, dude. Put the bag down, man. Ralph, this is turning out to be a difficult day.
Alright, so let's climb up the steps. Inflatable paper bag.
Really loved blowing into this bag. And if I know anything about physics, that means I could use the air inside to inflate something else.
We're not gonna give him the good news yet. Oh, that's not yet. Let's read this guy's mind.
I can't distract myself with irregular verb forms forever. It's time I face the truth. There's no point in digging up anymore. It's all downhill from here. The only way to make my mark in this world is to dig all the way down to the center of the earth. This tunnel shall be an eternal monument to my sad, sad feelings.
Well, he has been experiencing some bad times. So, let's give him some good news.
Suddenly, I don't feel so depressed. In fact, I feel... What's the opposite of depressed?
Happy?
Non-pressed!
Not even.
Maybe digging down isn't the answer. No, the right thing to do is to dig up. Yeah! I'm finally in!
I'm out. Where are you, Mr. Bunny? Time for a tea party.
What the?
We seem to have a security breach. Ronald is back, and he has dug himself a new tunnel. Please set a guard down there to patrol it.
You're saying he's done that before? So they might imagine we cannot go down, but we can read his mind.
Come on, Harry, get a hold of yourself. Sure, there's rumors of the ghost of a dead little girl down here. Sure, you spent all last night watching horror movies. And sure, you're working the graveyard shift.
So switch to the day shift.
Likely to have ghosts show up. But that doesn't mean there's actually ghosts down here. Maybe that noise was, a tea party. Yes, a delightful tea party. Nothing to be afraid of here. Nothing to fear, but fear it's... what was that?
Okay, so we can read these,
When they're her,
but we can still read their minds.
to stay away from creepy little girls who are also ghosts.
I walk this earth and can never die. If you want to kill me, don't even try. I'll stay here forever till I get what I need. And that's to make a certain naughty bunny bleed.
Kinda creepy, ain't it?
Stupid bunny. I'm way cuter. But do we ever postpone a tea party for me? No. But Bunny goes missing and everything stops for years. Until Bunny shows up. It's practically unbearable. Oh my god. Did I just say that? I did. I just made a bad pun in my own head. I'm definitely losing my mind. When can we have tea? I'm so thirsty!
I think tea would just make you thirstier. Okay. Teacup.
Oh my gosh! This teacup is adorable! Oh, it's just my cup of tea!
So we have to take this teacup and the heated water back to that ghost rabbit's thoughts.
Anything in this damned
Heated water. Sorry, heated. I said heated water.
Whole tea set all in one sticker? I don't mind if I do.
So we want to move to the back plane. English tea set.
Whole English tea set. Man, these stickers just get better and better.
Go ahead and stick it right here.
Is that tea?
Mr. Bunny, you finally came. I was so angry.
No, not you again!
Alright, and believe it or not, we can actually read his mind while he's knocked out.
All right, Harry, you've passed out once again. But don't worry, while you're unconscious, me, your subconscious, is going to regale you with stories that I make up as I go along and which don't really make sense. Okay, so you're back at home, only it's not really your home, it's school. And you're writing an exam, only you haven't been to class all semester. You're going to fail, and you're naked? Ugh, Harry, what trouble have you gotten yourself into this time? Anyway, let that sink in for a while, cause soon I'll make things even weirder.
Okay, so we can also go back and hear what Mr. Lionface has to say now. Seriously, does he not look like he has the face of a lion? Look at him.
Man, that bunny was rude. I'm glad my imagination is free now, because that means I can imagine things I want to think about, like hamburgers, or hot dogs, or cake, or candy, or gum, or sauces on hamburgers, or sauces on gum, or sauces on candy, or gum-flavored sauces. Man, I guess I'm still a little crazy, huh?
You could say that. Yeah, I don't want to, well, I don't want to take out either of those things yet. At least not go to certain characters. We want to go down here, go outside. Here's a checkpoint. Here, let's peel this off, if the game will let me. Here we go.
This battery's dead. It can maybe be recharged, though. That's how batteries work, right?
Dead battery.
Totally dead battery. I should charge this, because then I'd have a totally charged battery.
We can read these guys' minds too. Come on.
Why am I even here?
They don't want to read your mind. Want to read that guy's mind.
Terrible. It feels like we've been stuck for days, weeks, years.
Maybe even centuries.
Clear! Damn it, nurse! Why aren't these working? This stubbed toe isn't going to electrocute itself. Where's my nurse? Where's my electricity?
I want to get so close.
Can I say?
Why am I even here? I just stubbed my toe.
If you're playing a non-Nintendo version, that would give you an achievement as well. Let's go over here, grab this green pin. And we can take this battery over to where that guy's getting zapped.
This battery is now charged. Thank you, electricity.
Charged battery.
Totally charged battery. Oh, everything's coming up right.
Now there's a reason I've been avoiding taking the dead mouse to that lady up there. This is why.
Is that a mouse? Is that a mouse? Listen, can I borrow that mouse?
She can somehow see that we're carrying this in thin
I
air.
had anything else going on.
and she will follow us wherever we go.
Hey, what the heck? Don't leave me here. I had plans today, and they did not involve me sitting motionless on the ground. Okay, well, some of them did, but not all of them.
We want to take this dead mouse and have the lady follow us.
It's just Mr. Whiskers would love a mouse. Is this creepy?
We want to have her drop down here with us. There we go.
I'd really love that mouse, you know?
Okay. Next checkpoint.
I'll just keep following
Stupid.
you till
Hey,
you give me that mouse,
you!
okay?
What's that smell?
Go ahead and peel this off.
Ah, it's a giant dead whale. That would explain it.
Ye found her, and she's as beautiful as the day I first laid eyes on her.
Until you give me that mouse, okay?
And as she was 2 days later when I killed her with me bare hands.
Can I have that mouse yet?
By Poseidon's swim trunks. I'd wager all it'll take is a few stitches and some air, and mark
This is
my
Mr.
words,
Whiskers.
we'll have a raft.
Mouse.
Okay.
So the matter is
I'd really love
closed!
that mouse, you know?
Well, here we are.
Alright, 2 scenes at once.
Giant, stinky, split open dead whale point.
Oh my gosh. She's so huge. So tremendous. To turn this whale into a stunning piece of taxidermic art would be my greatest challenge yet. I must try. There. Isn't she beautiful?
She certainly is a beautiful, decaying, sewed-up whale.
I know, right? Now all we need is some stuffing for her.
Yar, 'tis not stuffing we be after. We need to turn old Whaley here into a raft. We need air, ye scurvy landlubbers.
Of course. This all makes perfect sense.
We can read the whale's mind too.
Hey, Mondays!
So the whale's Garfield?
Well, air is cheaper than a whole whale-sized box of stuffing.
Yar, yar. I've never seen a more beautiful whale corpse in all me days. Now, all we need is to blow her up like an inflatable raft.
Luckily, we got such a tool. The inflatable paper bag.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blowing into a bag is the only thing that calms me down sometimes, you know?
More like all the time.
Yar, we're almost there. We just need some juice and we'll be in business.
Electricity?
It be the final step, ye minnow.
Okay, you're the boss.
Go ahead and give him the charged battery, and that's it. The chapter's over.
I'll show ye how it's done. It's alive! Alive! Yar!
So, we can leave now?
No! Instead, let's kill it once more! Yar!
Huh, some plan. Some way to escape, too.